Good afternoon, y'all. Uh, Yogi Hollow Farm did a video of what's in your first aid kit for animals. And I thought I would go through. This is where my stuff is stored. It's not in a box. And then the refrigerator stuff is in the refrigerator too. But I thought I would get it all out. Might be a good time to organize it too. It is in a box, but not really. But we'll get started. Okay. Let's see if I can get in the video. May not fit. This little plastic box is my birthing box for my goats. And then everything may not be in here. I have clean towels, a pair of surgical scissors, my little bulb for sucking the yuck out of their nose, surgical scissors, pair of gloves, lube, in case I have to help with the delivery. I do have iodine that I dip their navels in, and I think my bottle is still in the barn. Okay. Silence is to treat them for lice, and occasionally you just have to do that. Oh, there's my iodine. It's a squirt bottle. Makes it much easier than dipping their navels. I have Corid, which is used for coccidiosis treatment for goats, for chickens. Not ever had to treat my chickens for it. A bottle of Vetricin for any kind of wounds. Probiotics I give to them, the goats, like when I sell babies that are weaned, I start them on probiotics 2 or 3 days before they leave, and I usually send a sack of their feed that they're on, and I put this in the feed, and then the new owners can transition them to whatever feed they want to feed, or the same kind of feed, whatever. It just helps with stress. Okay. New stock. It's for just about any kind of injury. You can use it on there. It helps grow new skin. Syringes and needles. I have a bunch of different packages of that. Syringes and needles. Whatever we need to give a shot to, because we have cattle too. Okay, Wonder Dust is for injuries. That's for the dogs. I have all kind of stuff in here. Hot Spot. I don't even know what this is for. It's an iodine powder. More needles. Avamec, used for worming. I have Safeguard too, used for worming. Dexamethasone. This is for ear mites for dogs, cats, goats, rabbits, whatever might have ear mites. I keep Benadryl in here for any kind of snake bites, spider bites for the dogs. Brewer's yeast, just some tablets, some other chewable tablets for vitamins and minerals. Syringes that I use for wormers and stuff. Goats, you give nearly everything orally. You don't give them an injection, except you inject Avamec if you're treating mites, and you inject antibiotics, and you inject vitamin B12. I'm sorry. vitamin B complex. You have to give that if you're doing the cord treatment at the same time. Mineral oil for whatever use you might need it for. A tube of Ivomec paste. Another package of Ivomec. Worming pills for the dog. No, those are sleep pills for the dog. Canine ophthalmic suspension. Needless to say, I probably haven't used this in a while because I don't know what it's for. It's for puppies. It's warmer for puppies. I haven't had puppies in a long time, but I do have a batch of puppies now. Okay, this is copper boluses for goats. And that's about it in here. Now I can get it all back in the box. Nipples for baby goats. More syringes. I do have some Terramycin, and it's for anything for eyes. And I don't know if it's in this box or if it's in the refrigerator. I think it's in this box somewhere. It's a tiny, tiny tube, but use it for any kind of eye infections. Pink eye, a scratch cornea, anything that affects their eye. Vibrio Lepto for cattle. Most of the cold stuff is for cattle. This is penicillin. Another, oh no, that's vitamin B complex. This is Penji, which is penicillin. This is C&D toxoid for cattle. This is tetanus toxoid for goats. I have to give them a vaccine 30 days before they have babies. And then I have to give the babies a shot at 4 and 12 weeks. And that's about it. I do have another box that's pretty much basically our cattle box. Has ear tags and the pliers and AI stuff, and I'm sure there's like vet wrap and all that kind of stuff that's kept in that box. Just all depends on what happens as to where I go for what I need. But most of the stuff for my goats and stuff is in that cabinet. Okie doke, that's what I have in my first aid kit. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great afternoon.